off. You know, he don't even know to off. Yeah. So anytime anybody gives him any reason, he's a headhunter. That's what they call him. So, and that's who he complained to about me. No, when he was a supervisor. So like, when I was in with.
So why was he mad at you? Because you was at work on time, right?
Yeah, I was at the office on time.
So you was at work on time, and you leave from the office.
He just doesn't like me.
But the point being, well, actually, you know what? If you drive your van home, you're not supposed to go to the office. You're supposed to go straight to the
Yeah, no, but this is like right after the week I came back from Maryville. They're supposed to have a class for us this one morning, like a cable 101 class, where they had techs from all the offices from the even Belleville and shit. Everybody I saw in Maryville was there. So when I came in that morning, my soup was like, my new soup, the young dude Sean, he's like, oh no, he's like, the class is not gonna be today, but it's gonna be tomorrow. And so I was there. He had me help clean out somebody's van that morning. And after that, he's like, yeah, just go catch up with Dean Zero. And I was like, all right. And I caught up with him at the job I was repairing. And that same job, he was there. He had some bad boxes, and he knew it, but he tried to make it work anyways. And dispatch wouldn't have there, right? So he made me go all the way from the repair to Westport Plaza to pick up boxes from another tech. And I ran and did that while he was working in the line in the house. When I came back in the house, the customer's dog started barking at me. Fucking racist dog. I'm just telling you right now. Because he wasn't barking at him, he was barking at me. And this is not in paradise. And he had to like put the dog away. And, the customer's like, oh, I'm sorry, he never answered that. So I was like, oh, that's cool, man. So he's like, yeah, just go install these two boxes downstairs. It's like a living area downstairs and another room. So I went and installed them, and then he's supposed to come and install that because, it's not my job. I'm just training. So, because the boxes were bad and they took so long for us to replace them, the customer was mad at him. And so he called in to complain, and to protect himself, he tried to throw it on me.
But that's the whole thing. You can't put anything on you.
The thing
is nothing. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. When my supervisor was the guy that trained me, Jamil. It was funny because me and Jamil went to lunch with I don't know if you know Therese.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the long hair. Yeah.
So Therese and Jamil like best of friends. So we out with lunch together. And Therese said something that was funny as fuck to me. He was like, don't ever worry about making no mistakes while you're in training, because it's like, so what? If you do, so what? It's on him anyway. So he can't do nothing. And that's why a lot of people like, you get paid to train. A lot of people don't like it because he's there to watch you, to stop you from making mistakes. Or when you make a mistake, he's there. He's supposed to correct you while you're doing it. So to tell you what you're doing wrong until you at the end of the last week of your training, then he's just there. He's not supposed to help you at all last week of your training because everything's on you. But until then, it's all on him. Everything is on him. And everything that you mess up, he follows on him.
Yeah. But like the thing is with him, he doesn't let me do that stuff anyways. The only thing he lets me do is put boxes on TVs.
And you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get on your own and you're gonna be screwed.
Right, so the thing is, I rolled out with him for like a week and a half. And like when I roll out with him, he's all cool by everything. Telling me shit about his personal life. It's not really cool. He talks a lot when he's in customers' houses. And like, so one of them times, getting into it, he plays rugby and all this shit. The customer has a life rugby. So and I was like, dude, just finish this shit, let's go. So I rolled out with him for like a week and a half, and after that, I don't know why he tried to tell me like the way he did. He basically told the supervisor.
I have a couple on that right now.
And he was mad about that. So
I have
the supervisor, he's already type, he wants
probably about like 5 or 6.
And I think he likes gaming. You got to complain about me. And so when I was in Maryville for week 3, the new guy Sean came to the office up there in Maryville. And he was telling me and like 5 other guys, he's like, hey, I'm going to be taking you guys over next week. So I was like, do I still have to do that huddle call with Paul? I was like, no. After Monday, don't worry about it. So that Monday, since Sean didn't have a home call, that guy Danny, who was on the same super with me, now Sean, he still called into Paul's huddle call. And that's when he had complained about me, when he realized I wasn't on call. So, and there's that guy named Clarence, a big dude, he pulled me to the side.
I like Clarence.
Yeah, he pulled me to the side. He said, hey man, I'll tell you right now, the boy just putting you out there to Paul on the huddle call. He's like, we was all like, he's like, hey, why would you do something like that, you know? Yeah, like, and there's like a ton of people now that don't like him because of that, what he did on the huddle call. Everybody that was listening to him, they're just like, man.
You don't do that.
Huh?
That's suspect. You don't do that.
So like,
you don't put no
ever since that happened, like a lot of people like don't talk to him or say stuff around him.
Why would you?
Yeah.
You know he's gonna run back and jail.
So anyway, so the next day I wrote to Sean. I said, hey, can I just roll out with somebody else? And he's like, why?
But you know that look bad on them though, on him, right? You know that.
Yeah. So I told Sean, I said, can I just roll out with somebody else? And he's like, I was like, I can't ride out with him. I didn't tell him exactly what, you know. I'm sure he'll find out, but so he's like, yeah, that's fine. So ever since then, he had to roll around with this guy that came recently from the city office, white dude named Dan Duncan. And he's only been around 3 months. And then Chris Hall and another tech named Cody. Short, skinny dude, white dude. But he was hired at the same time. Me and Harrison came.
Okay.
Yeah, but like that's what I roll out with. And everybody does tech work. Especially Chris Hall. He really like he did no roller boots up there. Every single one's gonna come off. But when I rolled out with Danny, man, he used to look at the tap and be like, oh, it's good, man, it's good. I mean,
if you keep your TQA booklet and you know like how many points out, you can TQA yourself and you know what you can and can't get away with. Because like me, if I go to a drop and it's got a 224 and I know everything good, man, I'm a 5 points. Sorry. I ain't gonna fail for it.
Yeah. My TQA is at 59 right now. From Discord.
Yeah.
So, and I just had my review yesterday. And I got my raise or whatever.
Raise you did.
Oh, shit. It was like that 1.6% increase.
Because you really haven't did anything, you know, ratio or nothing.
Yeah, I haven't even been there for 6 months until next month the 5th. So,
they gave me 53 cents.
So Chris was like, today Chris was like, hey, don't you stand with us? I was like, yeah. We hit you 6 months. Just leave from there.
They're going to take you to the city anyway.
And he's like, just go to city office. He's like, because you can use these people right now. I was like, all right. He's like, and I'm only telling you this because I don't want you to go. He's like, but I'm just letting you know you need to watch your back. That's all. He's like, just do whatever you're supposed to do, and just, you know, just cut all that shit out, the rest of the shit out.
The whole thing about it is, in this job, you got to do something to fire yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing with them is, there's so many people they have to watch, and so many things they watch you. So it's like, as long as you don't draw attention to yourself, they ain't gonna mess with you. But once you start drawing attention to yourself, they watch everything you do. Like me when I was out there, oh shit, they was on me every fucking.
And Chris is making me do every damn thing when we do the job, man. He had me rewind the entire damn house by myself and all that. This is bullshit.
That's what he's supposed to do. I mean, like you said, other guy, you just let you put on boxes.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get your ass out in the field, and he's like, well, what do I do now? Because I ain't never really have to. Because basically, what it is like you got to look at it as a house that's being put. So you got to figure out
how you gonna get everything everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, on my review day, the first day I went out with Chris, and they were like, so you know, how